Welcome back to Africa Live. Thanks for staying with us. Ghana's president has promised to implement a host of key policies that will help reset the country's ailing economy. John Mahama made the pledge during his first State of the Nation address after taking over office in January. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rofai reports from Accra.
The moment a president tries to restore hope to a country gripped with economic crisis. In his first address to the nation in parliament, John Mahama didn't hold back, criticizing his predecessors for the dire state of the economy.
After initial assessment of the books, we have discovered that our economic problems are much deeper than was previously known. We have inherited a country that is broken on many fronts. The profundities of the challenges confronting us are staggering. We are saddled with staggering debts and glaring signs of almost deliberate and, in some cases, reckless mismanagement of our resources.
Ghanaians are grappling with a weakening currency and a high cost of living. Inflation stood at nearly 24% in January. Hopes are being pinned to a $3 billion IMF bailout to try and turn things around.
We are doubling our efforts to complete all outstanding structural reforms. Through the budget, we will implement corrective measures to restore fiscal discipline and debt sustainability. We're also working hard towards completing the upcoming fourth review of the IMF-supported program.
Still, President Mahama says he faces an uphill task of restoring the country's ailing economy and boosting growth, but minority lawmakers disagree.
We handed over a restored economy to the Mahama government. A working economy, operationally, it was so fundamentally correct that the economy that we left, in terms of primary macro indicators, in terms of secondary macro indicators, in terms of education, in terms of agriculture, in terms of health, they actually inherited a better economy.
President Mahama says he will fight corruption during his 4-year tenure in office. He has already ordered an investigation into officials in the previous government who have been accused of corruption and misappropriation of state resources.
Ghana's economy may be a long way from recovery given its high debt levels, but President John Mahama wants to implement key economic policies, including scrapping some taxes to bring down the cost of living.
The scale of the task facing the new administration is huge, but there are high expectations for bold policies to help lift millions of people here out of poverty. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.